What's going on, guys? Jay the Black here. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. I want to talk about female rapper Latto. Now, apparently, she unfollowed 21 Savage after he said that basically I'm not with no female celebrity. And there has been rumors that they have been dating for a little while now, right? And if this is true, if she decided to unfollow him because of what he said, it lets you know that it is true. 21 is feeling himself right now. He had a big joint album with Drake. And I just think that he just feels like he's in a different space right now, and he ain't trying to claim no female. Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of women hitting him up, giving him attention more so than before. Not to say they weren't, but now, because again, he had this big joint album, that he's probably receiving a little bit more, right? And there have been rumors that him and Latto have been dating, and he basically curved her. If this is true about her unfollowing him, then he basically curved her. She's not that important to him. And what's really funny about Latto is that this is the same female rapper, right, that wants everybody to know that she's making it in rap by herself. She's not trying to go out there and sleep with rappers and get cosigns for, like, she's trying to make it seem like she's doing it on her own, only for her to then go and try to date a rapper. And also, this is the same female that said that a rapper wanted to trade a verse for relations. Was she talking about 21 Savage? Because she never named who it was, and I know why she didn't name who it was. Either it was a lie or it was somebody that she slept with, and she just put that out there for promo. But in reality, it wasn't a bad thing for her because she's dating these rappers. It's very funny to me how these female rappers always end up with male rappers. They claim they're doing it on their own, right? They don't need these guys, but you end up dating these guys, and these guys end up being bigger names than you. And I know these women use this to their advantage. They get access to certain producers or even writers, industry connections. So yeah, a lot of these female rappers are nothing more than groupies who have some who can groupies who make music. That's basically what it was, because they always end up with another rapper, right? And again, I just find it funny that he's basically curving her, basically big time her, like, yeah, we may be kicking it, but we ain't together like that. See, these females don't know the difference, man. They really think these dudes like them, and the crazy thing is that apparently she may have bought this dude a birthday cake. As you see here, they're saying that Latto is the one who bought him this cake. If this is true, this is this is sad, man, because like, this is what you call being curved live for everybody to see. Now let's get into this article. It's A Showbiz. Is Latto Mulatto being bitter? The Big Energy seemingly has a fierce reaction after her loss. Artist shut down speculation that he's romantically linked with a celebrity amid their dating rumors. A fan noticed that Latto hit the unfollow button on Savage's Instagram account after he made it clear that he doesn't have a celebrity girlfriend. Upon learning of the news, internet users had mixed reactions to Latto's social media activity, as some people clowned her. Well, even if, let's say she did unfollow 21, right? She not really gonna go nowhere. She's just upset, right? She's just upset, but she'll end up right back with him, because that's how desperate these chicks are to date these rappers, even if they're rappers themselves. Because a lot of these chicks are just groupies who make music. Oh, he hurt your feelings. Nobody told you to F with him in the first place. You knew he's married, so you can keep his U.S. citizenship. So he can keep his U.S. citizenship. That's why y'all can't come out in public or he will get deported. One person mocked Latto. One user, meanwhile, believed it was all trick to further hide their romance as saying he told her to unfollow him because it's too hot now. That's some sad shit, man. When you as somebody has to be married to one woman, but you have to keep all your future relationships private. But the crazy thing is though, he dated Amber Rose. So did he get married to a woman after Amber Rose? Maybe y'all can inform me of that. Some mothers defended the B from the South raptress against trolls. So y'all clowning this girl for getting clowned in y'all rumor relationship. Y'all don't even know if it happened or not, and that's because she never publicly claimed it. So what's the problem? For all y'all know, she's good of dump in Monday. I say it must have been could have dumped. And he did this interview Tuesday. What's the problem? She kept her business, so does he. I wouldn't clear shit, said the fan. Let's see. Latto social media activity arrived after Savage ended the rumors that he's dating Latto or any celebrity once and for all during a Clubhouse chat session. I don't do all the antics and shit. I don't got a celebrity girlfriend, he shared in the audio clip, which was shared on Thursday, December 1st. I'm not finna be out everywhere. I'm not dropping music every other week. I'm not going on Instagram Live talking about N-words every other week, he continued.
Been hot for a long time. I don't do all the antics and shit. I don't got a celebrity girlfriend. I'm not finna be out everywhere. I'm not dropping music every other week. I'm not going on live talking about every other week. Nah, me and Nas been talking about making music on my kids way before all that shit happened. We been like figuring out how we was gonna do a song before this on my mama. I been had his number. He been telling me he was a fan of my shit. I been telling him the same thing before all this shit happened, bro. That's why he didn't take what I said in no disrespectful way, because he knew what I was trying to say, because I'm not even that type of nigga. Like, y'all just be getting on.
He's talking about the whole Nas controversy where he was again feeling himself and talked about how Nas wasn't relevant. Right now, you can see what he's saying, but then it's like, why bring up Nas? Nas is always going to be relevant because Nas is one of the best rappers to do it. He's one of the most talented rappers I've ever heard, right? And he still has been putting out music, and he's still considered relevant. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not relevant as what do you call these rappers? He may not be as relevant as these mumble rappers, but he's still relevant to a lot of people. That's why he's been able to consistently do this for so long. Upon listening to the audio, fans point out that Savage was genuinely mad over the rumors. He sounds so irritated that he said he done clearing up stuff. One person joked similarly. Another fan added, "He sound for real. I hear the quiver in the house voice. That how I be when I'm mad." Some others, meanwhile, were still convinced that the two used to be an item. They were definitely a couple. I wonder why they broke up. One wrote, another person opined, he can't claim her because he is legally married to someone else. That could mess up his status with immigration, I think. That's a sad existence. But if they want you to deport you, there's nothing really that 21 Savage is going to be able to do about that. Listen, if you can't be a man and be public with your woman, then that says a lot more about you than anything else. If you're sleeping with this woman and you're making promises to her, listen, if Latto and him were on good terms, they would still be following each other. If they were never really dating each other, they'd still be following each other. I do believe they were dating each other. And maybe she saw him as a resource to help her music career. Like a lot of these women do. A lot of these women end up dating rappers because they want the resources that these rappers have, right? And they also want these rappers to, spend money on them. I do think she got her feelings hurt. I don't believe this nonsense about how, that 21 is trying to put out there about, now all of a sudden he's not dating a celebrity. Now, maybe they broke up. Maybe things are just different now, but I do believe that Latto got in her feelings and unfollowed him. you know. Honestly, I think this is the most we're gonna hear about Latto. I don't see her relevancy extending beyond the next 6 months to me. And being linked to 21 Savage, keeps her name out there. But if they truly aren't together and she doesn't really link up with any other, more famous rappers, I don't really see her lasting. She's supposed to be the next up as far as female rappers is concerned, but I just don't see it. I don't see it. You know, the most she can do is pull a Cardi B and marry a rapper like an Offset and have some kids and sort of settle into that life. Cardi has admitted that she's afraid to put out new music because she knows it's going to be bad, right? And I don't think she cares about music anymore. She's married to a rapper. She got a family. She's still able to make money. I just don't think she cares anymore. That's what happens when you have groupies who become artists. As soon as they link up with a rapper and start a family, they switch up. That's why none of these females will ever reach the heights of Nicki Minaj. Say whatever you want. Nicki cares. It don't matter who Nicki dating. She cares more about her career than trying to be somebody's wife, and chase behind that person to make sure they ain't cheating. So let me stay in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll see y'all next one.